Hey guys, so just before I start this video I want to apologise for the really bad lighting. I actually did film a video before, but then I realised looking back at the footage that it was all out of focus. So I'm having to film it all over again. Yay! So basically I got this idea for this video from someone who one of my friends knows on YouTube called Chucky. He basically did a video about all the different people on Twitter and then another video about all the different people on Facebook. So I thought I could kind of tag along a bit and maybe do one about all the different people on Instagram. So without further ado, let's go! So the first person on Instagram is the prolific tagger, and I think I said that word right. But yeah, what I mean by this is it's the person who hashtags absolutely everything in the picture. So they'll have like a picture of them in front of a mirror and it will say hashtag mirror, and then they could say hashtag mirror selfie, like just in the same kind of hashtag. But no, it's hashtag mirror, hashtag selfie, hashtag mirror selfie, and then they just start hashtagging random things like hashtag shoes, hashtag jeans, and then there's ones like hashtag follow for a follow, and then F for F, and then they're just tagging, like they're just hashtagging the same thing, basically. So yeah, next we have the typical white girl Instagram. It's the person who just has like all the typical photos which you'd kind of expect from a white girl. Every time they go to Costa they feel the need to take a picture of their Costa, or every time that they get a frappe latte from Starbucks they have to take a photo of it with like their newly done nails like kind of curling around it. I know, that just really annoys me. Also, they're like the biggest ones for selfies. If it's going to be anyone who wins hands down for the amount of selfies on Instagram, it is definitely the white girls. I'm sorry, but it definitely is. Like, they have literally a selfie for every single day, almost, it seems. Next, we have the gym freak. These people are actually really annoying, but they're also kind of funny because, you know, sometimes it's just funny to laugh at someone. That sounds really mean. I don't mean it in any mean way. What I mean about a gym freak on Instagram is it's basically someone who just takes pictures of their torso. And yes, if you have a nice toned body, toned six-pack, by all means, share it with the world. But I don't think that we all need like 20 pictures a week just of your torso, just so we can see kind of like the minor improvement in the last 24 hours. If they're not taking photos of their torso, then it will be of new gym gear, or it will be of them sweating it out of the gym, or like their bicep. I don't mind, I really don't mind people sharing pictures of their body. Actually, that sounds weird as well. Obviously, if you're naked, that's probably not a great thing to share on Instagram. But yeah, you know, please stop. After that, we have the animal lovers. And basically, it's just people who fill their whole Instagram with pictures of their cats and dogs. I think some of them are quite cute, but the worst ones are where it's like, personally, I don't find pugs cute, but I know there's an Instagram of just pugs. I just see Instagram as like a way of sharing your life, not sharing selfies with your pugs. The next person that you're bound to have on Instagram is the person who has just so many people who they follow, but no pictures. In fact, I probably have several people where they'll have a profile picture, but they won't have any photos. They'll be following like 1,000 people, maybe have like 10, 15 followers, or like people who they actually know. Maybe have something in the bio as well, but they just have no pictures, so like you don't feel obliged to follow them, if you know what I mean. Talking about bios, another person who I always find on Instagram is the people with like bios which are like dedicated to people. It's normally like the year 7s which follow me. They always have like just these bios, and then it has a list of literally every single person who they know in their school who has Instagram, and they're just listed. Or the bio is just full of emojis. I don't know why, but that just annoys me. And I'm sure it annoys some of you guys as well, so back me up on this. So, from the bios, and having loads on the bio, I go to the people who write nothing on their caption. Why? I've seen one where it was just a picture of someone's feet and floorboards, and you have to just assume what they're doing. I just don't understand. Sometimes they'll use emojis, which is fine. So like, say someone's horse riding, they're in horse riding gear, they use like a horse emoji, so you could imagine that they're probably horse riding. But when it's just their feet, and there's nothing else in the picture, or when a picture just doesn't sum up what they're doing almost, it's just kind of annoying. Then we have the deep quotas. I mean the people who don't post pictures, don't post selfies, don't post the normal pictures, they post screenshots of these like really deep quotes which they've probably just come up with themselves and just copied off notes. Why? People do this on Facebook and people do it on Twitter, but people do it on Instagram, I think, more than anywhere else. They just have quotes that celebrities never said. Marilyn Monroe is a perfect example of this. I bet she didn't say any of those quotes that most girls put up about her, but that's like the most used quotes. I don't understand why. I'm having a proper rant today. So second to last, we have the bragger. I mean the person who takes a photo with literally every single thing they do. The people who upload like 30 pictures a day. Most people just want to make a big deal out of nothing, if you know what I mean. So the people who go to the park and then take 20 pictures of the park, or go on a dog walk and post 5 pictures of their dog over like the 2 hours. I can see why people want to share what they're doing, and that's what Instagram's for, but like I said with the gym selfies and the Starbucks girls and everything else, I don't want to see 20 versions of that. Last but certainly not least, we have the normal people on Instagram. It's the people who use Instagram for what it's for. They share their lives, don't use too many tags, don't always just post pictures of their torsos, which kind of does get a bit creepy after a while, guys. They have profile pictures, they post a couple of pictures a week, maybe like 1 a day. You people, I say thank you, because you are keeping Instagram alive. If it was just full of all the people who I mentioned before this, Instagram would be dead by now. So, thumbs up to you guys. Yeah, basically guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I was in a bit of a weird mood filming this video, just because I'm tired and the sun's going down and it's kind of late now, and yeah. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've got any like other people who you find really annoying on Instagram, just comment it below. Yeah, it would be really interesting to see if I missed out on anything. Before I go, I just want to mention something. I'm going to leave a link in the description just of Chucky's video, just because, you know, I want you guys to see where I got kind of inspiration for this video from. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next week for something a bit like this. See you guys. Before, I have 12 weeks off this summer, and when I went off on Friday,